Still breaking at this hour, new details after several shootings in less than 24 hours rocking the port city. Investigators right now working several crime scenes spanning Mobile. And these shootings, the first one at least, happening at around 10 o'clock last night, with the last one around noon. One person is dead, 4 others were injured. A lot to go over at this hour. So let's bring in Fox 10 News reporter Devin Cafaro live at Mobile Police Headquarters, where they just had a news conference featuring the chief of police. Devin, tell us what those investigators are now saying.
Well, Mobile police say in the last 12 to 16 hours, they've had reports of 6 people injured in 4 different shootings. No suspects in any of those shootings so far. They tell us that one person has died. Another is in critical condition at the hospital. And police say while they don't have any evidence right now that these incidents are all connected, they say they are actively investigating that possibility. Now, the 2 incidents with the most serious injuries were on Driftwood last night and on MLK this afternoon. In the Driftwood incident, we're told someone fired into a home, hitting a teenager. Family members of that teenager told one of our other Fox 10 News reporters that he died, but Mobile police tell us at last check, they say he is still in critical condition, so we are still working to figure all that out. We are also told that an infant was inside that home at the time shots were fired, and that infant was actually injured by shrapnel from the gunshots. And then, of course, earlier this afternoon, you saw it on our Facebook Lives, police investigated another shooting where they found a man dead inside a car on MLK near Lafayette Street. We're told that another man who is a family relationship to that victim was taken to the hospital, but we're told he is expected to be okay after he's treated. And now Mobile Police Chief Lawrence Batiste, he is just very frustrated. He is asking for the community to please come forward so they can help end some of this gun violence.
Our community will not be held hostage and under siege by individuals that feel like that the only way to get things done is by shooting it out in neighborhoods. We will work and do everything we can to ensure the quality of life for every citizen in the city of Mobile. And we're going to ask people that would typically ask law enforcement what they're doing, ask them what they're doing in their communities to hold these individuals accountable in their neighborhoods.
And part of the reason why they want to solve these crimes, perhaps the biggest reason, is that they want to get justice for these family members of all these victims. We were out on the scene earlier today on MLK where family members were just heartbroken. Take a look at how that investigation went earlier.
Crime scene tape surrounds the intersection of Martin Luther King Avenue and Lafayette Street. Heartbroken family and friends stare in disbelief as police gather evidence.
Doing my studying, and all of a sudden I heard something.
Pastor James says he heard the gunshots while he was inside the church just across the street.
About 10, 15 times right behind it, rapid fire. And I come out the church and I see us a crowd in the streets.
People nearby rushed outside to find a man dead inside the passenger seat of a car, the side and back window shattered. A second man was rushed to the hospital. It's the 4th shooting in a violent 24 hours in the port city. Locals praying for an end to all the gun violence.
One of those scenes again where things just got out of hand. So the devil is still going to and fro. He's everywhere. He's not just in one particular place. He's all over the world.
In another heartbreaking detail to that investigation, Chief Lawrence Batiste, he confirmed that the victim's fiance and their infant child was actually outside when the shooting occurred. So everyone just asking for prayers for that family right now. And of course, if you know anything, you are please asked to call Mobile Police. You can do so anonymously. And our reporter Lee Peck, he was here at the press conference with me. He's going to have a full recap of all the violence that happened here in the last 24 hours coming up tonight at 9 o'clock. For now, reporting live at Mobile Police Headquarters, I'm Devin Cafaro for Fox 10 News.